Hi everyone, I'm Danny from the Glittered Rose. Thanks for joining me today. Today I thought we might look at hot foil options in your Glimmer machine. I recently saw a question in a Facebook group asking if Glimmer foil needed to be used in the Glimmer system, and the quick answer is no. I thought I'd go a step further and test 3 different brands of foil. So we will test Glimmer by Spellbinders, Altenew, along with Couture Creations. Couture Creations is an Australian company that offer fantastically priced craft products, including hot foil. I'll give you an example. So Spellbinders is around $12 up for a roll. I pay $4 for these. So come watch and see if this is as effective as this. All right, thanks for tuning in. Okay, so we're going to start with this plate. It's from Spellbinders. It's called Cosmos Backdrop. So we're going, it's a better press plate. But I thought we'll test hot foiling a better press plate. Okay, so for this test, I thought we'll go with a Glimmer. This is a lovely bright pink colour. We'll try an Altenew brushed gold, and we'll go super cheap. This is a Couture Creation holographic red sparkle. It's very pretty. Okay, I just want to show that you don't need to always buy the most expensive, best, what you think might be the best foil, because you have fantastic options out there, and Couture Creations really do fantastic fantastic supplies. Okay, to start with, let's go with the Glimmer. It's super pretty. I can't wait to see this done. I don't like how they put tape on the foil. I'm not sure if there's a different option, but cut this off and then use bits around it. Okay, so we're going to use the Nina Solar White cardstock. It's super smooth, and it foils beautifully. And so we're just getting a piece of foil that's big enough. Probably about there. Okay, so when you foil, the pretty side needs to go on the cardstock, and you put that on, and the top pad, and then you put your timer on. I'm not 100% sure what pressure I need in my new switch, so we will try it with the thin shim. Just make sure it's nice and heated up. I tend to have it go a little bit longer than what the timer says. I find that I have a better result. Okay, so we're all heated up and we're ready to go. So we'll pop this through. I'm just going to pop it through my switch. Then we pull this off. Oh my goodness. There's a little bit of overfoiling, but that can be cut off, so I'm not going to worry about that. That's beautiful. Not sure if you can see the shine of that, but it worked just perfectly. All right, we'll heat this one up. Okay, and we'll try the Altenew now. I love with Altenew, they include a sticker that you can put on the inside so you know what it is. All right. And again, the tape. In Australia, Spellbinders and Altenew foils are very expensive. They are about $12 a sheet. However, the lovely Couture Creations I can pick them up for $4. I'm going to add a couple of pieces of paper as a shim. Just scrap paper. We'll warm that up and send it through. Okay, so here we are, it's out now. And we'll rip these off. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's perfect. Look at that. That is stunning. Okay, so for the final try, we will use the Couture Creations. I'm not sure if people can get this in America, but I'm sure that you have other options. So just be open to other options, because honestly, a lot of the time they work just as well. Just cut this off to size. Lay my piece of paper on the top. Two pieces of printer paper or copier paper worked really, really perfectly. So we'll do that again. Just let that time go off. See, this is the Spellbinder bright pink one. And it's lovely. I think the Altenew may have worked a little bit better. There are a couple of spots where it's not quite perfect, whereas this worked really well. And I would have expected, when there was too much pressure, that these spots would have worked with no issue. So I'm a little surprised. So I would say the Altenew is definitely the winner so far. And this is heated up, so we'll just pop this one through. Here we go. Let's have a look. Ah, see? Perfect. Look at that. That foiled beautifully. And I think you can see the details of the flowers, probably about the same. But do you know what? I think my favourite is this red. I think it's absolutely stunning. I'm going to make a card with this. Okay, I might pop this away, pop it out of my way, and then we might make a card. Okay, so I've decided that since I foiled it in red, I'm going to do a red floral. These are my Ohuhu markers. I actually have a fantastic video regarding these markers. I think that they're incredible. They're a fantastic cheaper option. And if you know me, I like the cheaper options, hence the cheaper foil. So be sure to check out my video. I think that they're great. So I will start with the lightest colour, which is R160, and just start colouring. It's going to be quite a colourful sort of a card. Then I go in with the medium, add a bit of shading. And then the darkest. And I might grab my blending brush and bring the colour up. So this is how I colour, because I think this is the easiest way. And then I go over it with my lightest colour again, just to blend all the colours in. There we go. It's looking quite good. So I've been a little distracted. We got a brand new pet the other day, a gorgeous mini lop rabbit. I think the kids have named him Thumper. He's just beautiful. Right, so I'm just colouring this up. You get the idea. I will be back when it's finished. Okay, so the card is nearly finished. I ended up colouring in the background in a neutral grey. The colour is NG06. I didn't want black because it worried me a little bit. I still wanted the foiling to show up, but I think it looks really nice. I'll just pop the sentiment on. I've left the centre of the flowers white so that I can tie in my sentiment. Otherwise the sentiment might look a little white. I think that looks pretty good. I've popped it up on Pop-Up Foam by Spellbinders. I just want to make sure it's nice and straight. I think that looks pretty good. looks good. And I'm going to pop a little bit of white crystals on just to tie in the white again. Make it pop a little bit. These are bigger than I was hoping to use, but actually some, no, same size. Can't find the smaller ones. It'll do. I just randomly pop them on. Don't need to think too much. I think when you think too much, that's when they don't look too thin. Don't want them too even because then it'll look too thought out. My hands are a mess. All right, so while that dries, we'll go through the colours that I've used. I've used, for the flowers, I've used R160, 170 and 180. The greens I've used G12, G1, sorry, GY1, GY2 and GY3. Also GY43. And the background is NG06. Okay, this is the card finished. I'm hoping that you can see that shimmer. I might pop the light on. See. That helps it. There we go. I think it's stunning. And that's it finished. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And I hope this card goes to show that you don't need to have the most expensive brand name foil. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.